Hey y'all, and welcome back to Forspoken Part 2. We're just going to be continuing right where we left off.
Looks like there's a town up there.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well, you'll never find out if you don't go and see.
Last time when we left off, we fought our first boss. It was just kind of like an introductory fight. And I went back and watched the footage, and I will say that I did do it a little sloppy. Like I was staying far away from the boss, and I realized that I should have been a lot closer because then I think my hits would have hit a little bit harder. I also adjusted the camera sensitivity as well as rotation, so now we spin around a little bit slower, potentially a little bit too slow. Might have to speed it up. But last time the camera sensitivity was just a little bit insane because what I had adjusted was left right stick sensitivity and I wanted to adjust rotation speed. So I'm gonna just increase this up to 8. Yeah, that's a lot better because when I was turning around to fight the dragon, it was like going like just absolutely wild. So we're going to continue. We have Faye and
hey, hey, over here.
Frey.
Oh, we're saved.
We have Frey and Cuff, and we just got to a small town after the dragon tried to capture us and take us away.
The hell?
Move, monster!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks!
Yeah, of course I speak, and put your pointy stick away, asshole.
Move!
All right, moving. Where are we now?
This is the city of Cipoll.
Why are they speaking English?
It's my experience that languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
Okay, any answer works for me, I guess.
Quiet! Keep moving!
Let me go!
Easy. Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Oh,
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I've gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her. She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
What? No. And who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Ballette's question, child.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption?
Eve, how did you emerge from the corruption of Janu unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It is because she and the corruption are one and the same. We must execute her immediately.
Wait, what? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here.
Please listen to me. I believe we need her.
Who wishes to address the council?
Forgive me. I am Odin Keen. All this woman is guilty of is surviving the corrupted lands. We've much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades. Perhaps we could extend her a hand of kindness.
The devil will accept your kindness, as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins. We must deal with this interloper swiftly. Councilwoman Balette, please!
Both Alden Key and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments. Council is divided. Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But heed my warning, child. If you prove a threat, we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please, Councilwoman Balette, your ruling is too harsh.
The council is adjourned.
She has done nothing wrong.
Wait, what, Tower of Benoy? What's the Tower of Benoy?
I believe it's a prison.
Please!
What? Oh, hell no! I'm not getting locked up again! Let me go! Let me go! Don't touch me, asshole!
I don't understand this at all. If you see that it's people with you with blades, I don't know, they might find the cuff a little bit crazy, but I feel like there was this cuff that's on my arm and it has magic. I don't know if that's even less believable, but they have dragons flying around here, so I don't think that's like too untouched from them. But it's just like, why don't you just say, like, I understand stressful situation, but people will be doing a terrible job of explaining a situation when they in situations like this sometimes. But child, I can understand, I suppose. I don't know why this says this. I don't know what that means, y'all.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
If you die, I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Just leave me alone. You know what? None of this is my fault. This is all your
And
fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I love a bit of silence.
Fantastic. You say another fucking word. You know, I never thought I'd miss the Hell's Kitchen courthouse.
So let's just talk about what we know so far, right? So we know that when we entered upon this
Course it's
land,
locked.
everything was looking like decrepit and destroyed, right? And she was calling that area the break. Cuff was saying, I forget how Cuff described it, but she was calling the area the break, right? So we knew that something is wrong. We
I
knew
doubt
that
you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit.
we knew
Damn
that
it! This is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe as hard to remember as Vambrace? If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? They already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Okay, it's on. You. You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait. Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle.
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so unfairly.
Who were those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed. Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it.
Okay. If I have an opportunity to talk, I will. I never thought I'd be like mildly annoyed by a game that talks a
What were
little
you
too
even
much.
doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepul is the last bastion.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking too, where it's just like clearly the corruption is fearful to
I would
everyone
advise
because of
staying
how
off the main thoroughfares.
the guy reacted.
Less chance
And
of being spotted.
if people are
You know,
leaving,
we should stay
then
off
it
the
makes
main
sense.
thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
Then it makes a lot of sense as to why people left, because they're fearful. It's like what the guy on the stand was saying, like, oh, she's a demon.
Wow, nice digs. Some schmancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
So they don't even fully understand what's happening either, because they are so fearful. That's what I would have to guess. So it's quite interesting.
She can't have got far!
It appears they've noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
So yeah, it would make a lot of sense if they're fearful that they don't fully understand what happened. So I hope that throughout the duration of this game, we get a little bit more understanding of to why the corruption happened, and more understanding as to the effect of it as time goes on. The reason I say this is because I feel like if they knew what was happening, they wouldn't be as fearful, because they know what to expect and why things are occurring the way that they are. Are we going to be stealthy? Go, 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 go. Yeah, hopefully what I said makes sense. I know I chopped it up, but essentially corruption, they don't know what happened, people fled, they're scared.
You are safe now.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Another thing too, these videos are going to start
Bit of a
being shorter.
half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make these videos shorter because when I tried to upload the first video, it took 5 hours for a 1 hour, 19-minute video. So these are going to be shorter so that they upload faster.
We can speak freely here. I am Odin Keen.
She's
daughter
cute.
of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay. Boring story. I'm over it.
Liar.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very strange, Frey. Cognoscents are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof. That is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me, Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just phrase fine and well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where the part was.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink. Nice. Looks like one of those medieval-themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. All right, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings, and...
Here it comes.
in return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes. Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, we'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
Okay. So we got some new information thus far. Her father, the reason she believes in what Frey is going through is because her father did research to help her belief. So we're going to be helping her find the research that her father did. Hopefully gives us some answers as to what's going on here and see if we can fix it. You know what I was thinking of? She's supposed to be doing community service in the city. Will this count?
Is this them? Your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscents of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
That's really sad. Okay. So we're on Janoon, but we're in Sepal.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have when our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
A crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
See, I'm getting really interested in this storyline. This is my first time playing an RPG game, so...
You can use this room whenever you like.
Thanks.
And I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Thanks.
Oh, I hope this is when we
Real
get the
lifesaver.
outfit that I've seen. Then my first time playing an RPG game. All of the talking I do like. Just takes some getting used to. Yes, we got the health back. Yes. Love that for us. But yeah, so it was very interesting. I just want to know what caused the break.
What a fucking day. Still
'Cause
can't
that's-
tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest. You have another big day tomorrow.
So I'm very, very interested to know how all of this started. And things of such nature. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I think this so far is just a big mystery that's happened. So where her father's notes are, they talked about that area, the one that starts with a P, in some of the early notes that we got, because it's owned by one of like the goddesses or the people of this world. And I don't know if it's the one that's like with the grass and stuff, because each area is like a different type of atmosphere. Oh yeah, this outfit is so cool. Oh, she did her hair. Heck yeah. I like how she has on the same clothes and jeans underneath. But she has like gear now. That's cool. Okay, gear. Gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check out what effects any gear you get your hands on might have. It can make all the difference. Hooded cloak, an everyday cloak worn by the citizens of Sapau, doesn't have any extra effects, but it's sturdy and hard wearing. Awesome. Can we put the hood up like Assassin's Creed?
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
Given to Frey by Audine, this detailed map depicts all four of Athia's realms: Janoon, Praenost, Avalot, and Vistoria. And in the very center sits Sepal. Before the coming of the break, people traveled freely throughout these lands, but those days are now over, and no one knows what has become of the places this map. New magic is now available. Open your spell list. Magic. This spell cannot be converted back to mana. Trindle sends an ivory whips, sneaking out around you that deals damage over the surrounding area and heals based on how much damage it does. Ooh! Can I get that? How much do I have? 20? Oh, you can convert it back if you don't want it. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, how do you use that?
Thank you again. Tanta's blessings.
You too, whatever that means.
All right. There's something behind us? Oh, that's just asleep. Okay, so let's get this party on the road, shall we?
Maybe you should grab an apple.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
The last bastion of Sepal, the last bastion of humanity in a world ravaged by the break. Sepal was founded as an independent territory beyond the jurisdiction of any single one of Athia's realms, as its primary purpose was to act as a neutral place for the four Tantas to meet. It was very quiet for most of the year, with no more than a few hundred residents. Sorry, y'all. I woke up not that long ago. Okay, here we go. However, as the break continued to spread and increasing numbers of people fled their homes in terror, the city soon found itself overrun with tens of thousands of refugees. Today, Sepal is divided into 4 upper and lower cities, while the rations of the council provides are distributed evenly between both districts. The discrepancy between the two in terms of quality of life is hard to ignore. Sepal. While you're in Sepal, you can explore a variety of side events involving various townspeople. You'll know these characters by the markers above their heads. As the story progresses, certain sub-events may become unavailable, so be sure to walk up and press A to say, or triangle, to say hello while you have the chance.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
All right. Let's get going then.
So what I'm thinking is this. Like I said, I got to keep this video short because of editing purposes. So I'm going to stop this video here. I'm sorry. I want to keep going, but I want to get this video up and not have to wait 6 hours for one video. So we're going to stop the video here. When we come back, we're going to follow Auden's map and hopefully get to fight a little bit more, get into some real serious gameplay. But now that we got the fit, I feel like we're really going to get into the game. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, okay? If you didn't like...
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Exactly.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
If you like, that's just disrespectful. So make sure you like the video, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.